If you're here today, I want you to know that you are part of a rare few that are meant to receive this message to prepare for the blood moon lunar eclipse that is happening on March the 3rd. I want you to trust that you were led here for a purpose and a reason. I'm going to pull some cards to see what it is that your soul needs to hear as we are moving through this energy. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a surrender oracle card for you. Full moons are amazing at supporting us in releasing and shedding of energies that no longer serve us. So surrender comparisons with other people. They want you to surrender comparison with other people. The message here is keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. All right, we're not here to match any external energies. You are incredibly rare. You're not meant to be like other people. So once again, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. All right, so yeah, I love the image of this card. It is vibrant, and I feel there's almost a vibrant kind of an energy showing up in your life. And this might be coming in as lots of different colors. Okay, so let's pull a healing message. There's a wave of healing energy that is moving through the collective, and this is your message. So let life call you. Let life call you, Virgo. And the message is, if you're not sure what to do next, stop trying to figure it out. Let life show you the way. So once again, if you're not sure about what to do next, stop trying to figure it out. Let go of it and let life show you the way. And you might be seeing a wolf or a husky. This is a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. And we have the number 52 on this card. So it could be a number that you've seen recently, or it is significant in some way. And we have an affirmation here for you as well. So feel free to write this down and use it over the next couple of weeks, or seal it in the comment section below. I am called to do great things in this world. I am called to do great things in this world. And I feel there's something that is being activated within you that has to do with that affirmation. So I'm hearing someone actually chanting this affirmation with music in the background. So look at that. We have the King of Swords. So I'm seeing something being unveiled here as you are moving through this experience over the next few weeks. And this is something that you didn't know that you needed to know. And I'm getting mastery coming through this card and grounded energy. Okay, so King of Swords, we have the Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. So I'm definitely seeing you in the public eye in some way here. This could be online. You might be thinking about or have a social media platform. I feel that you're going to be recognized. Your hard work is paying off and you're being seen and heard here. I wanted to say the word "surd." I don't know what that means, but that was coming through. So Six of Wands, and we have Five of Swords. So this is where Spirit is really wanting you to show up as a gatekeeper of your mind, of your thoughts, of your decisions. They want you to be very intentional as you're moving through. We're still going through Mercury retrograde here, everyone. So things are going to be a little bit choppy. I feel, there's like a poking of the bear or reactive energies that are floating through the collective right now. So just be mindful that you stay grounded and centered in your own frequency and vibration as you're moving through this. There's a lot that I'm feeling here with these cards. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right. So more numbers here. We have 14, 6, and the number 5. So you might be seeing these numbers around. Again, they are connecting you to this reading. We have a white horse here in the Six of Wands. This is a confirmation that the year of the horse also is supporting you at this time. Okay, so we've got a lot of um, energies that are working together for your highest good. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So Virgo, I feel that with eclipses, there's a lot of like revealing of the truth, things that didn't make sense before now becoming more, you're able to understand them. It makes more sense, right? So, and it's information that we may have been looking for, but it's almost like something that comes in that we weren't expecting or needing until we experience it. And it's like, oh my gosh, I had no idea I needed that, right? So this is the King of Swords. There's mastery here within your experience. You're going to find that you're doing a lot more of something. And I feel this has to do with almost like a brain exercise. And I feel it could be, meditation, keeping your mind clear, you're focused. And I feel this is going to unlock some sort of imagination is what they're saying, something in your imagination, some sort of a vision, some sort of a dream. And it feels like, I don't know if you've been sleepy recently. Have you been finding that you've been more sleepy than normal? This is that energy. That's how it's coming in. And I feel when you're sleeping, there's almost like this integration or information that your body is taking in and processing. So this is why you might be feeling sleepy and tired. Okay, so I've also been feeling very sleepy and I'm like, what is going on? And I feel that there's something percolating here, right? And this has to do again with this blood moon eclipse, with the retrograde and everything else that is happening in the cosmos. There's a lot going on right now. And everything that's happening here is um, elevating us to an experience that we are aligned to, right? It's what you're aligned to. So you're going to find that things are changing and shifting. And I feel there has been this like subtle shift in your life already that you've noticed, um, kind of in the background. Things are slowly starting to change. And I don't think you're stressed out about this. It feels like you're just moving through it, trusting, having faith, focused on you, right? And I feel this is going to be important for you to stay focused on your health, your energetic space. You are meant to protect it, right? I'm getting definitely vampire energy externally, knocking at doors, wanting to be invited in. And the only way these vampire energies can come in is if we invite them in. So this is where you're clearly seeing what is in alignment and what is not. And it's because you are staying grounded through some sort of a practice that you have been implementing in your day-to-day life. So what is that for you, Virgo? What is it that you have been recently doing that is creating this like feeling of peace and calm in your heart, in your nervous system? So what I feel that this eclipse is doing is it is what is it that they're calling this? A reset in our nervous system. It's like a reset. And you're actively participating in creating this reset, like this starting from scratch, point zero. So that's how this is coming in. And I feel in a way you have mastered this. You have mastered bringing yourself back home, reclaiming your power, because you're doing it every single day through how you're showing up and how you're applying your strength. So this is what is keeping you solid and stable in your frequency and vibration. And I feel you're being recognized for this. I feel there's something here that people outside of you are seeing. This is also you noticing within yourself that you have changed. You're much stronger. You're not who you were last year. You're not who you were yesterday. Like there's something different here. And people may be sharing that with you like, oh my gosh, Virgo, you look great. Like what are you doing? And I'm also seeing that you have let go of relationships or things that no longer serve your higher purpose. So you're not focusing on them. It's almost like you're choosing to, I feel that there's almost like this feeling of taking responsibility for your soul, showing up as the authority over your life, over your decisions, right? Over your actions. And this has put you in a completely different place in your world. And I feel this feeling of it, being immersed in it and firsthand going through it is the experience you're going to have, whatever that is for you, because you've been working hard to get here. And this is also spirit showing up as support for you in whatever this is. So this could be at work where maybe you didn't feel like you were heard, and finally you're starting to feel like your voice is being heard. Things are changing, or whatever it is that's going on. This could be in a relationship. This could be, in something else that you're doing, right? And sovereignty, independence, liberation, all of it is here. It's like you're breaking free. It's a shell that is being left behind. It's like, I don't belong in this shell anymore. Like this isn't mine. I never created this. So you're kind of like, okay, I'm going to peel away from this and walk into this new experience and own it, right? And that's what you're doing, and you're being recognized for that in some way. It's like a glow up experience, right? This is you reaching a finish line, and there's a celebration, and I'm hearing your heart singing here. And success is written all over this card. I'm seeing fireworks, I'm seeing sparklers. So maybe you're at an event, you're thinking about going to one, and you're seeing these things around you. Or you might be seeing these on TV. Maybe you're watching a show where they're celebrating something. There's going to be a theme of this in your world, and I feel this theme, if you're not feeling it inside of you, you will soon, because there's something here being reflected back to you. So this moon is going to act like a mirror, reflecting to us what our soul needs to hear through the experiences we are having. And there's almost like this feeling of being really proud of yourself. So I feel that maybe you were looking in the mirror recently at how far you've come, maybe looking back at a story or some of the things that you have accomplished. And that's such a good feeling, right? So, yeah, there's these kinds of moments that are happening right now, and the support around you is huge. You have a spirit team that is on your side. And the communication from the spirit realm here is going to be more than normal. So you're going to find yourself in experiences where it feels like you encountered an angel, right? So you're going to have to share with me how that shows up in your life, and signs like feathers falling, seeing orbs, right? Light. Um, Maybe you were watching somebody on YouTube and you saw like a little dust thing fly, and it felt like it wasn't a dust orb. Maybe it was a different kind of a thing. Paranormal activities is what I'm getting here through this card. Isn't that interesting? Paranormal activities. So, what else is this? So it's really interesting because I feel it took a turn. This energy took a turn. So the direction that you are moving in right now may be turning. And I feel this turn is upwards. It's almost like you took a turn and it's moving upwards now. So you're going to feel this experience of ascension, which is coming in through the Five of Swords. And your ability to intuitively pick up on some of the energies that are around you through people, things, environment, online. It's going to be really important that you be very mindful of what energy you are inviting into your energetic space. So that's coming in again. And it's only because of the external and some of the information online, right? So just be mindful of how it makes you feel when you are watching it. And if you're not feeling good, turn it off. There's no point taking part in energy that is not in alignment with your frequency and vibration. If it doesn't make you feel good, it does not belong in your life. If you feel that there's some sort of friction here, it doesn't feel, you're going to know because your body's going to communicate it to you, right? So, yeah, there's this energy exchange happening here as well. So I feel there's an offer from the universe. And, I feel the offer is already there, like you're already interaction with it. And I feel you're going to make a decision somewhere. And as you do, you're going to start to elevate. It's almost like you sealed that decision deep down inside. Maybe you made this decision before in the past, and maybe things happened and, it wasn't something that was like uh, solidified in anything. But I feel whatever this is now is different. You're going to have to explain to me what that is. And Virgo, I feel that you're feeling incredibly powerful in your world right now. It almost feels like you're the magician, like that's what you actually are. You are the magician in your world. You're the one that's creating the magic in your life. And you are the architect, you are the author, the director, right? So that's what they're connecting you to. And everything else on the outside doesn't matter. I'm definitely feeling again the energy vampires, the energies that drain, that take away. I'm seeing some of you holding your boundaries here and really tapping into that strength, that courage to speak up and stand your ground and live your truth. And I'm seeing this energy moving up and almost like this new experience with like-minded people or people that are much more supportive than where you were. So I'm getting a soul tribe vibe. I wanted to say soul tribe vibe. What does that mean? Soul tribe vibe. Um, I don't know what that means. That's really interesting that that was coming through. So scammers, these kinds of things, just be mindful right now over the next couple of weeks. Pay attention to where things are coming from. Like I always look at emails before I open any kind of an attachment to see where the email is actually coming from. And if it's not a business legit name, it's a bunch of numbers or letters, that is a scam. So just be very mindful. And they're showing me now a UFO, and I'm seeing someone that is being taken up into the UFO. So there's some sort of like information or wisdom or knowledge that is coming in and an experience that's going to feel like it's out of this world, right? It's going to feel different than what you've been experiencing. So this is almost like a change, and it may feel uncomfortable for you, right? Just because it's unfamiliar. There's nothing wrong with it or bad about it. It just is unfamiliar. So allow yourself to be at peace with you, stay focused, stay grounded, and let's move through it. Feel the feelings that you're feeling around it. I always find that whenever I go through some sort of new experience, I'm unfamiliar with it, fear creeps in. So I just allow the fear to pass and I just move through it anyways, and we just see what happens, right? So, and you can see that there's a ring around this woman's head in the image. This to me represents your ability to see things, but not with your eyes. This is with your sensory ability. It's almost like you're tapping into your instincts here because you're not allowing the external noise to drown you out or your energy out. Instead, you are drowning the external energy out with your vibration and frequency. And I feel this is you acting as a light, you moving and navigating through this, and then also drawing others in. It's almost like you're a trailblazer, a leader, and there's nothing that is going to stand in your way because you've sealed your energy in the ground, right? You've claimed this experience as yours. It's like, come at me, Mercury retrograde. Let's see what damage you do, right? Something like this. Um, I feel that I'm in this place right now where I know we're moving through this and we've got a solar eclipse coming in. So things do surface, things do pop in from the past. I'm experiencing all of this. It's pretty wild. I'm like, oh my goodness, of course, this is going to happen. So yeah, it's interesting and it feels kind of like a roller coaster. So stay grounded. Don't be afraid of it. Let's move through it together with peace in our hearts and love. We're spreading love everywhere. You're going to be very successful. I want you to know that because I'm seeing you in a place where you are shining, right? You are shining, you are sharing, you are inspiring, and you are healing. Okay, so That is the Five of Swords. It's the power of your mind, the power of your choices, the power of your actions, right? So I'm going to pull now a soul mirror oracle. We're going to see what this eclipse is reflecting back to you. So we are getting here is relationships. All right. So your relationships are affected. Are they distant or are they connected? Okay, so the spotlight is there. Let's read you the message. So relationships. All right, so each relationship is a sacred offering that bestows upon you the precious gift of wisdom. Embrace these experiences with an open heart, for they will guide you on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Trust the divine timing and know that every encounter is shaping your soul's evolution. Your perspective of me is a reflection of you. Relationships, whether intimate, friendship, or family, are very close soul mirrors which whom we share our lives. These mirrors will reflect to you in immediate and often inescapable ways, prompting rapid learning and spiritual growth. Our triggers are highlighted through our interactions with others in order to be released and alchemized into a loving state. This state can be achieved by either healing our own inner wounds or learning and acknowledging what we will and will not accept in our relationships with others. We share many relationships in this lifetime, as well as those lifetimes before and after. Each gives us distinct jewels of wisdom and love over a soul contract period of time. Some of these may last a few seconds and others a lifetime or more. Give thanks for the reflections they have shown you and rejoice in your life and the connections within it. So your reflection messages, I'm sorry, I'm having communication problems right now. So I feel this is going to be a big one for you, Virgo, is communication, the way that it is coming in, the way that you are interacting and exchanging information, the way that your soul and other souls are expressing themselves and exchanging energy. So, what is holding you back from connection with yourself and others? How can you use your relationships as opportunities for spiritual growth and self-discovery? And what do you need to acknowledge or accept about yourself and your relationships with others to cultivate true and deep connection? So that is your message from the Soul Mirror Oracle. And I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number to close and seal your reading today. So let's see what we get here for you. And 222, sacred match. All right, there's a sacred match here. So everything is vibrating in harmony. You are vibrating in harmony. There's a collaboration here that they're bringing into your awareness. They want you to keep going on your path here, Virgo. Create some balance as you're moving and plant seeds as you're walking down this path. There's a union here as well. So there's something here coming together for you. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.